fake fish. These are all fake fish. There's no real live fish in this tank. I'll tell you one thing I noticed. I have a bubbler in here. As you can see, it's really bubbling, really quite atomized, shall we say. Look at that. You know what changed that? I had a lot of these little white worms in this tank because even if you don't have any fish, there's nothing eating the worms. And I had to get rid of them. After I did a water change, I poured in some rubbing alcohol. But I couldn't, a good little pint of rubbing alcohol. And it seemed to have changed the fluid mechanics of the water. And now the bubbles are so intense, atomized. It looks so cool. And I'm just going to let you look at this, but this is all just fake artificial fluorescent type of sea creatures. And this is oh wait, I don't have my eel plugged in. Oh man, let me plug my eel in here. And now the eel's gonna move. I didn't have my eel plugged in. He's motorized. A couple of seconds you'll see him move. He'll do his thing. There he goes. And that's what he does. He's on a little motor. And he turns around every like a minute or so. But my favorite is this thing here. I made it where it opens his club mouth up. And I'm making whole tanks of these things. Watch his jaws open and close. The flaps move around. And I kind of became a fan of fake artificial fish. And I'll tell you why. You don't have to feed them. You don't have to heat the water. You don't have to do water changes. Just add water and keep the water clean. And using rubbing alcohol in the water, you won't get any worms or any of that crap. No algae, nothing. I just see a great benefit to a tank with fake fish. It's not for everyone, no. I have a tank of actual fish. But and these little cheap little fish, look at them. Look at how realistic they look. When you have currents blowing around, I put them on little fishing line, weighed down, and when you have some currents blowing around, when I saw them, I says, they look so realistic looking, so right. Look, I'm not telling everybody to go out there and have nothing but fake fish, but there certainly is an advantage to it if it's done like this. So I'll have my tank of real fish and this one. Let's see what it would look like with the blue light only in the front. Yeah, it's the blue light in the front. I don't know if it's picking it up. I know that the blue-black light seems to overexpose. You can't seem to film it. It's a shame because it looks so cool in the glowing fluorescent lights, the blue light. And this is just light on in the back with a blue light in the front. I don't know how well it's picking that up. And I'll put it back to bright light. And that's that. Subscribe to the channel for updates on my work. Thank you.